Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to understand what's really going on behind those fancy corporate reports. We're about to decode a filing that's going to pay some dividends, literally. Our story today is about PROG Holdings Inc. and they've just dropped a report that tells us a little something about their upcoming payments to shareholders. It might seem straightforward, but there's often more to dig into than just a simple announcement. We'll be looking at what this means for the company and its investors. Before we dive in, if you like getting clear insights from insider documents like these, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also, we have a fantastic community over on Discord. Links are in the description below, so come join the conversation. So what we have here is a Form 8K filing. Think of this as a company's way of telling the public about those really important things that just happened, the stuff they can't wait to share, or maybe things they have to share right away. It's like a company's urgent news bulletin. The key date here is August 6th, 2025. This is when the major event we're talking about took place. And the company in focus is PROG Holdings Inc. You might know them from their involvement in rent-to-own retail, often operating under brands that let consumers lease furniture, appliances, and electronics. This company's common stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange, which gives us a good benchmark for how they're doing compared to other big players. They have common stock, and the important thing to note is how it's registered. This shows us they're a publicly traded company with shares available for anyone to buy on a major exchange. Now for the meat of the report. On August 6th, PROG Holdings Board of Directors made a decision to pay out a dividend. Specifically, they decided to give shareholders 0 Taunt stock they own. This is a regular quarterly dividend, meaning they usually do this every 3 months, which is a sign of a company that's trying to provide steady returns to its investors. So when do people actually get this money? Well, if you own shares by August 19th, you're on the list, and the payment is scheduled for September 4th. This is pretty standard procedure, letting the company know who their owners are at a specific date and then processing the payment shortly after. This announcement was also made public through a press release the very next day, August 7th, and that document is part of this filing. It's good practice for companies to put out official statements to ensure everyone gets the same information clearly. Exhibit 99.1 is that press release, so if you wanted to see the exact wording of their announcement, that's where you'd find it. It's essentially the official announcement of this dividend. And finally, the report is signed off by Todd King, who holds the important title of Chief Legal and Compliance Officer. This person is essentially making sure the company is following all the rules and regulations, including how they report important information like this dividend. It shows a level of oversight and formalization in the process. So what's the big takeaway here? PROG Holdings is continuing its practice of paying a regular dividend. This suggests that the company feels financially stable enough to share some of its profits directly with its shareholders. For investors, a consistent dividend is often a sign of a mature and reliable company. It's not about massive growth or quick wins, but about steady, predictable income. This kind of news is usually well received by the market as it indicates financial health and a commitment to returning value to owners. While this report doesn't delve into the company's deep financial statements, the declaration of a dividend itself is a positive indicator of their current operational standing and future outlook. It suggests they are generating enough cash flow to cover their expenses, invest in their business, and still have money left over to reward their investors. That's the quick rundown on PROG Holdings' latest announcement. What are your thoughts on their dividend policy? Do you think it's a good sign for the company's future? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our future corporate deep dives. And seriously, check out our Discord server linked in the description. It's a great place to connect and share insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.